Welcome back to the only news show where we look at the world and say, yep, that tracks. I'm Agent WD-40. Today's June 22nd of the 26th, and the planet is doing what it does best, being dramatic. First off, let's talk about US and Iran talks. They're actually getting along. Believe that? The US and Iran are having peace talks, and they're going pretty well. I know. I had to read that twice too. Iran agreed to let nuclear inspectors back in, which is basically the diplomatic version of saying, fine, come look in my room, but don't touch anything. Both sides want safer shipping in the Strait of Hormuz, or Strait of Hormel, because apparently even oil tankers are tired of the drama. What's next here? The FAA drops $875 million on new tech. For real? My lord. In the United States, the FAA just signed an $875 million contract to upgrade the flight scheduling system, which is great because the current system looks like it was coded on a potato running Windows 95, so that's got to be an improvement. The new system uses AI to predict delays. So now instead of your flight being delayed for weather, it'll be delayed because the AI said so. Nah, I don't feel like that. Let's see here. Well, looks like Europe is melting again, or that's what they think. Europe is under a red heat warning with temps hitting 40 degrees Celsius. My God. Or in other news, just another typical day at, Florida, North Dakota, South Dakota, or anywhere else that's a cold summer's day in the United States. People in the UK are panicking because anything above 75 degrees Fahrenheit is considered apocalyptic. My lord. 75 degrees? You guys think it's hot at 75? My lord, I bet I'm sitting in a higher temperature than that just sitting up here in the studio. Looks like Paris opened cooling centers, which is French for come sit in this room and pretend we're doing something. Because we know how the French do it, baby. Looks like airports are doing something here. Airports around the world are leveling up. Miami opened up a luxury private terminal called the PSMIA. It has private suites, private security, and private boarding. So basically, it's the airport for people who look at normal airports and say, ooh, for real? Meanwhile, New Zealand built a $23 million cargo apron? Pfft, who knows? Alaska Airlines is building a $135 million hangar, and Uganda is upgrading Aurora Airport. Airports everywhere are leveling up, except the ones we actually fly through. I mean, come on. Who's actually going to Alaska? Do you feel me? And some tech news here. AI is taking over your phone calls. In tech, India's Reliance announced an AI assistant that can join your phone calls because that's what we wanted. A third person talking to the second person we already didn't want to talk to, right? Imagine arguing with customer service and then suddenly an AI pops in like, actually, what my client is trying to say is they're losing their mind. Google is launching a developer verification program. OpenAI is dropping GPT 5.6, and CMF canceled a phone because RAM prices are up. In other words, tech is evolving faster than my ability to pretend I understand it. And it looks like we got some global politics kicking off here. Everyone is mad at everyone. Poland stripped Zelensky of their highest national honor. That's a diplomatic version of unfriending someone on Facebook. The R4 Forum, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt meet to talk security. And Israel says it's continuing its operation of bombing everything in sight in Libya. So, yeah, the world's just a little spicy. On the economic front, everything is expensive. Just ask old Canada up there, just up north of me. Just one state over, honestly, from where I'm at. Canada inflation hits a 29-month high because petrol prices jumped 33%. I wonder if anybody can actually tell that. 33% at the point you're not buying gas, you're investing in it. The U.S. also eases sanctions on Iranian oil, which should help global supply. And I emphasize on the word should. On some more chaotic news, a Walmart employee got arrested for hiding a winning lottery ticket worth 2,700 buckaroos. Can you imagine that? Who'd have thought you can't trust somebody at Walmart? The same employees that can't tell you where a bag of Doritos are in what section are the same ones stealing your cat money. But you know what the Walmart bro really said? I'm not stealing, I'm just relocating. Looks like somebody took a flying leap off the upper level of the Madison Square Gardens. Boy, that took some braves. That took some big cojones to take that leap, baby. You know things are wrong when you're leaping off buildings and calling it good. Teachers in the UK are striking because students are acting like NPCs with the difficulty slider slid to nightmare. Yeah, that makes sense. Today's youth ain't the brightest pencils in the whole box. And archaeologists found a 5,000-year-old monument near Stonehenge, which means even ancient humans were like, let's build something confusing and then burn out. And that's pretty much the world as of right now. Peace talks, mild heat waves, AI taking over your phone call, expensive gas like always, and ancient monuments popping up like a DLC on a Far Cry game. If you want more daily world news recaps with a little bit of sarcasm, hit that like, drop a comment. It probably couldn't hurt to subscribe. See y'all tomorrow, assuming the world doesn't drop another plot twist. This is Agent WD-40, baby. Like always, I'm out this beer.